Welcome to qnawire.
Hi, so over here we're going to select all of the following that are correct related to the Diels-alder reaction. So remember that the Diels-alder reaction is going to be in between a diene plus a dienophile, in which the electron movement is going to be as follows. We're going to have, going from the pair of electrons over here to generate a double bond, over 5, pair of electrons moving over here, and another pair of electrons generating uh, an extra bond. So this would produce the following product of the Diels-alder reaction, in which we're going to generate a cycle of 6 carbon atoms with a double bond. In this case, the bonds that are being formed are going to be a sigma bond in between carbon 1 and carbon 6, a pi bond in between carbon 2 and carbon 3, and another sigma bond in between carbon 4 and carbon 5. Let me label this as sigma. On the other hand, the ones that are being broken are going to be the carbon 1, carbon 2 pi bond, is going to be also the carbon 3, carbon 4 pi bond, and finally carbon 5, carbon 6 pi bond. So let's select the ones that are correct. 2 new sigma bonds are formed. This is going to be true. No pi bonds are broken during the reaction. That is not going to be true. 3 new pi bonds are formed. That is not true. In this case, the reaction is going to be exothermic. The reason why it is going to be exothermic is that we're breaking 2 pi bonds. Well, actually, we're converting instead of breaking, because we're breaking 3 pi bonds, but we're essentially converting 2 pi bonds into a stronger sigma bonds over here. And the electron movement can be illustrated with 3 half arrows. This is going to be a tricky one, because some students may think, oh yeah, you have 3 arrows, then it should be true. But no, remember that half arrows are for movement of single electrons. And in this case, and a half arrow would correspond to something like this. So this is not going to be true. It can be illustrated with 3 curved arrows. And with that, it would be all. Thank you very much, and have a good one.